Muchachos, ¿cómo estamos? Bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal, soy HaseoAMV y llegué justo a tiempo. ¿No lo digo? Llegué justo a tiempo. Ahí está. Ahí estamos, muchachos. Comenzó. ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. He llegado corriendo del trabajo. No pensé que lo iba a lograr, pero lo logré. Llegué justo a 5 minutos antes del stream. Evento de los Dogos. Vamos a ver qué sorpresa nos tiene el Albert en el NA. ¿Anunciarán alguna del aniversario? De frente solamente el evento de los Dogos. Saludos muchachos. Por poco olvido que debo vaciar el AP antes del mantenimiento. ¿Cómo sigue la gripe? Más o menos estoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Albert Cal.
Jesus!
Producer here at Aniplex of America.
And I'm Michael Casamento. I'm an assistant producer here at Aniplex of America.
Jesus!
Thank you for tuning into today's Caldea Broadcasting Station Light, Volume 8, Nanmei Yumerai 8 Dark Chronicle pre-release special!
Yay!
Hello. We have actually a couple things we want to talk to you guys about today, especially about the event, but before that,
We do have some things going on now.
yeah, we do have a couple things that's going on right now, so I want to kind of just recap on what's happening right now and what are some of the events that happened recently. So first, Part 2, Chapter 6.5, Realm of the Thanatos Impulse Trump, Life and Death of an Illusion was just released. How was that story for you?
I enjoyed it. I don't want to say too much about it because, you know, maybe not everybody has finished it yet. But,
Yeah.
it was intense.
It was very intense. A lot of things happened.
The stakes were high.
And, you know, for being part of the main scenario, a lot of the mystery about what happened in Lost Spell was revealed a bit, but
We've learned some things.
we've learned something. So definitely, if you have not played the scenario yet, definitely play the scenario. We also have new materials.
We do have new materials
that become available in that scenario as well. By clearing the story event for the first time, you do get some of those materials, which will be very useful for some of the newer servants.
And you can never have too many materials.
Yeah. So while we're talking about Trump, so we do have the pre-release campaign that is still happening, but it's ending soon. So just want to let everybody know, if you clear the anti-primate biosphere, Tunguska Sanctuary before the campaign ends, you get 10 Saint Quartz, and clear the main quest, clear missions. Yeah, you also get crystallized lore, rare prisms, and bronze saplings.
Oh, cuarcitos.
All good reasons to do that.
Cuarcitos.
And all the main quest AP costs are reduced to 0 until Avalon Lefay. So this will be a very good opportunity for people to start catching up.
Tunguska.
Yeah, oh, very much so.
And in addition to that, we also have the Singularity Repair Support Campaign, Part 3, that's happening right now.
Okay.
And there's a crew login bonus. You'll
Sí,
get
ya lo
Leyline
sabíamos.
Stone. That'll be very helpful with some of the difficult quests.
Yeah.
During the main scenario, you'll get a Hellfire of Wisdom and you'll get 2 million QP. Also, Lancer Training Ground Daily Quest will be unlocked on all days of the week. And special master missions for this campaign will also be available for a limited time. The campaign does end soon, on June 10th.
Yeah.
So use this opportunity to catch up on the main scenario, especially regarding this event that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, this is a good time to catch up, and also the ley line stones are really nice for some of the more difficult fights because there are some pretty tough fights.
Yeah, and you don't have to eat into your Senko's reserve.
Exactly.
So use this opportunity.
Lo que se viene va a ser horrible.
Yeah, because everything that's going on now. So
Yeah.
what else are we here to talk about?
We are here to talk about the latest game event, Nanmei Yumihari 8 Dog Chronicles!
Yo prefiero llamarle Nanmei Yumihari
So the
Hakkenden.
new event is titled Nanmei Yumihari 8 Dog Chronicles.
8 Dog Chronicles,
And
muy largo.
before everything, let's just take a look at the prologue.
Ah, that's why you're
Dogos!
smiling like that. Okay.
Gulain, ¿dónde estás?
One day, a little puppy wanders into Chaldea. The dog-loving servants gather around in delight as the mysterious puppy capers about. After the initial excitement dies down, an unknown servant arrives, claiming to be the puppy's owner, but something seems off about their spirit origin. Chaldea's staff begins an analysis of the servant, but a tremendous roar and a sudden accompanying tremor shake Chaldea violently. Out of nowhere, a mysterious arrow smashes into Chaldea, causing massive damage. Master, along with a hastily assembled party, assembles to search for the assailant before they can unleash their next devastating strike. Their search takes them to a newly discovered group of minute singularities. Will Master and company be able to locate and defeat their mysterious attacker before the next arrow strikes Chaldea?
Thank you. Puppies!
Let's focus on what's more important here. I think that's definitely...
A puppy wanders
that's
into
what matters.
Chaldea. I want a puppy to wander into my office. That's what I want. Also,
Be careful what you wish for.
yes. I want the puppy part. I don't need the interdimensional sniping part.
Yeah, this is kind of a two-part deal, and
La Cuesta del Ojo 3 termina
I
hoy o
don't want our
mañana.
office
Hoy.
getting interdimensionally attacked.
And people will be like, what are you talking about? So, to further explain what we're talking about, we do have a snippet, just a little bit of the adventure part of the event. So let's take a look.
Los Dogos. El evento de los Dogos. Uf. La Vargas. La Vargas. Tremendo. Hay que decir que la Vargas está bien para el evento, con tremendo perrazo que se manda. Está bien que esté en el evento de los Dogos. Ah, verdad. Ah, verdad que también va los Chihuacahuaca.
puppies.
I did see a puppy there. A puppy attended by a much larger dog in the form of Barghest. I guess this is an opportunity to trot out the Chaldea servants with connections to dogs.
Yeah.
So yeah, Barghest makes sense as a choice.
Resulta que Vargas en realidad es un perro. Pues sí,
Also the interdimensional, Hakkenden sniping shot through space and time.
I mean,
Y la Ushiwaka porque es un Tanuki, bueno.
across space and time itself, which is
Después de eso se supone que viene aniversario.
It is.
and somehow the dogs figure into that somehow.
Well, you just gotta.
You're just gonna have to.
You just gotta play the event.
You know what? You're just gonna have to play the game.
Just gotta play the event.
To find out why is Hokusai the one who's helping us deal with this?
So speaking of event, let's take a look at the next slide. So how to progress in the event? Whoa.
Sí.
Yay, points.
Es un evento de puntos.
So main quest will be unlocked on the daily schedule and can be unlocked by collecting certain amount of dog warrior points. And collect dog warrior points and invite items in free quests to get a lot of rewards. Especially if you can see on the graph now, obviously in addition to our Hellfire, Golden Fruits,
Después del último grial, las hadas de Tristán y Vargas se ganaron sus respectivos
and we
griales.
also have a lot of ascension material, leveling material, especially the Ash of
The
Remembrance.
Ash of Remembrance is a new one. Yeah.
It's a new one that got added during Trump.
So if you got some of the new servants in Trom, you may
will,
be hurting for these.
You will need a lot of Ash of Remembrance, and you might be short.
Yeah. And I mean, what is the constant theme of these is events are the best time to get items. So
Hola, Pan.
Yeah,
Pan, ¿qué tal?
and especially if you got, let's say, for example, Moriarty Ruler
yep.
recently from Trump, then you definitely will need a lot of Ash of Remembrance.
Yeah.
So make sure you play through the event and stock up on these items. So this game has kind of like a small mini game.
Tenemos
You will
un
have
evento
these
minigame
dog
llamado
warriors
las
joining
expediciones de
in
los
the
Dogos,
event.
que tú envías Dogos
as
y
you
te traen
keep playing through the
puntos.
event, you'll be able to
Mientras más
send
avances en la
items
historia, más Dogos puedes
to
enviar.
send dog warriors on
Sencillo.
expedition. Once they join your group as
No hay
you progress
mayor,
through the story. After a certain amount of
ciencia
time, the
en
dog warriors will return and they'll bring back items, dog warrior points, which like we see in the previous
Puntos
slides,
y
is
ítem.
what will help you to unlock new quests and you get rewards from it as well.
It's like a really extended game of fetch.
Yeah. In a way, I guess. There are a couple things to know. The items you use to send dog warriors on an expedition will be returned to you once they come back from the expedition along with other items. You can also reduce the expedition time by sending dog warrior who has high affinity with your chosen expedition location. So plan accordingly. Next, for events. There will be a
Los que van a
couple
tener mejoras de
servants
daño, ¿no?
that will get attack strength
30%,
bonus and bump points.
20%.
So in addition to the ones that you see here, all the archer class servants will
Y
also
todos los
receive
archer.
attack strength bonus and
Todos
bump
los
points
archer.
bonus. So add them to your team to help you progress through the event easier. Next, we also have event reward command
Tenemos
codes.
los command
yes.
codes.
So these event command codes, obviously,
Uf.
you know, each of them
Uf,
has
mira
a
ese
special
Raiko.
motif
Oh,
that's
mira ese
attached to
Raiko.
it, and a lot of times it will help with servants associated.
I think that's a really helpful.
Definitivamente
Like
es MILF.
the sunflower paintbrush is a great
Después
card
de
for
todo el
Vanguard
quilombo que me
because
hice
of
con
the
que es
curse
una MILF.
mechanics, so being able to curse yourself on command is really nice.
But also, you know, let's say for example, with Raiko's skill would actually add special attack effects. You know, with this command code, you can really actually add that skill effect as long as you attack with that engraved card.
Yeah.
So, you know, it gives a lot of different strategy. Also, you know, you get a fluffy doggo.
I know that's what you're really about here.
Yes, I'm a big dog person, so
Yes. This is your breed too.
I love that doggo so much. So you can get a white fluffy doggo as well as a command code.
Puedes tener
We'll
white
also have
doggos.
event limited craft
esa
essence
sí,
that you get by
esa
playing the
sí.
event and exchange items to
Esa
get
o
them.
sacar
So
el
as you
se ve
play through the
demasiado-
event, you're guaranteed to max limit break them as
¿Cómo
well.
decirlo sin que
As
suene
you clear
ofensivo?
through the event and exchange everything from the shop. So we can look at the maximum and break and stats.
Demasiado rellenita.
Apply short hit, increase art and buster card effectiveness, and you begin with a battle with MP charge at 50%.
Sure hit is such a nice thing to have on a
Yeah.
CE because it opens up your options as far as who you
Antojadora
bring.
también antojadora.
So, let's say if you put at the beginning or event as your backline attacker, as they come up, if you have enemies that you might be worried about what they put on evade, as we have a lot of high difficulty quests that have more gimmicks on the
Tiene
enemy
más para
side,
dónde
and
agarrar.
you will make sure that your
Tengo para el
backup
PT y sigo
attackers
esperando
will
las
be
de
more
verano, ya
likely
que lo de aniversario me pide sí o sí tener dos copias
use
de
their
ellas.
MP immediately,
Yeah.
and their attack will be more likely to hit. Also, as we mentioned, Dog Warrior points is an important gimmick for this event. Equipping this craft essence will also help you get more Dog Warrior points and make sure you can progress through the event more efficiently. Next, let's take a look at a video.
A video?
Yes, a video indeed.
Alright,
Let's take a look.
at a video.
Oh, la skin de
お初にお目にかかります。じゃあ、
de mis favoritas.
シン。わしは剣の天才じゃ。
So, Okada Izo's Spiritual Dress, the absolutely cool Haori and Hakama, is now available.
Ahora está
The
en
wardrobe
dressmaking
key
para los
acquisition
que no lo
quest will be
tuvieron.
added to the dressmaking section. A few conditions will have to be met to unlock the wardrobe key acquisition quest, so check the official site again for more information. In addition to that, 2 rank up quests will also be added, and here are the 2 servants. I'll get the rank up quests. You'll be Heshian Lobo and Okada
Rank up
Izo.
quest, dos servants.
So,
Ajá.
definitely
Lobo y
also
Okada
check the
sabía,
official
hizo-
website
ya lo sabía.
and our social media for information about their rank up quest. And next, we are going to introduce a new servant.
Oh, who could it be?
The new servant for this event. So let's take a look at the video.
仁義霊智忠信皇帝空に集いし奴の玉雲あり風呼び人の誠を今と知りそこらに書いて日度照らす月光なり南宋里見八犬伝
Buen rider, pero...
So SSR
el problema es que llega
5-star
justo
rider Kyokuten
antes de
Bakin will be
aniversario.
added to the game, and that MP
Yo
video.
tengo backing.
I like that.
It's
I like
very
that very
pretty.
much.
Kyokuten Bakin.
It is very pretty.
pretty. And as an event bonus, her attack strength will also go up by 100%, and she will get more bound points from the event as well. Let's take a look at her Noble
Después de este evento que
Phantasm.
sigue aniversario.
So, Kyokuten Bakin's Noble Phantasm
Un buen
is
servant,
now
pero no es
sold
primordial.
in
Sí,
Dark
es un buen servant,
Chronicles,
pero no
which,
primordial.
for the people that might be aware, might not be
Pero es
aware,
un buen
Kyokuten
rider.
Bakin is a novelist in Japan, and
The writer of the 8 Dog Chronicles.
a writer of the very same book, Nansou Satomi 8 Dog Chronicles. The effect is add special attack, demonic to yourself, and also deal heavy evil special attack damage to all enemies. And you also gain C-star at the end. So for enemies that fit within both those 2 categories, you'll deal a lot of damage. So she's an AoE art attacker, and you guys know how powerful those servants
And
are.
demons tend to be evil, so.
Yeah. Add her to your team, and she'll be very helpful.
Oh, very
this
much so,
event.
yes.
And next, let's take a look at the
Los
limited
craft
time
essence.
craft essence that will
No me
be
gusta
implemented
ninguna,
in the
la
game
verdad.
as
La única
well.
que me gusta es
So we
la
have the
de
36
cinco.
other views of Mount Fuji, which the motif is Van Gogh here. And then we also have Warrior's Watchtower, which is
Es que va absoluto el
Shangri
evento y
and
el
Lubu.
aniversario también.
And then we have Valiant Warriors on the Plan, which is
Yo al menos no voy a tirar
Asian
por,
Lobo
no voy a
and
tirar por
Warriors.
Bakin. Creo que voy a tirar su
So
rol
we know
de
which
respeto
is-
y ya está. Y no
Ah,
Albert is after.
Puppy. So, all
I love
these.
the one riding him behind Heshin on his back.
Puppy! So all these will increase the amount per drop for the event items, which will help you progress the event through faster and exchange for a lot of valuable items. And again, I love the art so much, all 4 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, the Warrior's Watchtower is mimicked after ukiyo-e.
Which is very appropriate.
Was very appropriate for this event. So for me, a lot of times, like I say, I add them to my personal collection of craft essence galleries.
Albert's mobile Louvre.
Mobile Louvre. So all of these 3 craft essence will be part of the limited time Nanmei Yumerai 8 Dog Chronicles pickup summon. Also, you can check out the official site again for more information regarding the pickup. And now the question is just, when does the event start? So,
when does it start, Albert?
The event will start, you guessed it, tonight. Whoa! But to participate, you do have to clear party
a las 4 de la madrugada empieza el evento, ¿no? O a las 11 de la noche.
Like
a las 11 de la noche o a las 4 de la
we talked
madrugada.
about before,
Tonight, ¿no? A las 11 de
earlier
la
in
noche.
the stream, there is a campaign going on right now
Para
that
muchachos,
can
no,
help
no
you
llegan.
progress
Solamente veo 20 likes,
the
están
main scenario
lejísimos
much
por
faster.
And in fact, it
Por
lowers
un
the AP cost.
montón.
Yeah.
So
So
it's a
use
good
this
time for it.
opportunity.
My likes
Also,
el día de hoy.
it's thing to note that you will not need to clear pseudo singularity 1 through 4
Yeah.
in order to start Unlock Spell.
That cuts a lot of time out of it too.
Yeah.
Lo más
But
seguro es que habrá un
those
evento,
stories are also
un bundle
amazing as
sorpresa de
well.
Cyber,
They really
me
are.
gustaría un
They're
bundle sorpresa de
absolutely
Bango.
worth
So when you have time, definitely go through them. And we have more information.
We do?
We do. A couple more information we still also want to share with you. So next slide. So we're giving away a special wallpaper for this event. All you have to do is share the special site for this event on social media, and you can get an original wallpaper for your phone. So definitely go check it out. The event will start on
También están empezando a regalar wallpapers en NINGÚN, igual que
Next,
el japonés.
Events Quest Part 6 will be coming on June 6th. And the unlock requirement is to clear the
Advance
fourth
Quest parte
singularity in the
6.
city,
Yo
London,
subí
and
video
take
acerca de la
your
parte
72
6.
challenges quest, and once you get them, you'll get the special craft lessons. That will increase the drop rate for some of the ascension and skill up materials.
And as we always say, you can never have too many of those.
Yes. And next, I would like to talk about a new release that's also coming up as well. So, Tsukihime, A Piece of Blue Glass Moon is coming. Yay! Yeah! And the release date is June 27th this year. So very, very
PlayStation
soon.
4, Nintendo Switch.
And it will be available on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. And we'll have the physical limited edition available for pre-order. So definitely check out the official website, tsukihime-en.com for more information. Also, the digital editions will also be available on the platform. So definitely check it out. And actually, to go along with Tsukihime's release, we have a Tsukihime, A Piece of Blue Glass Moon release celebration campaign. So there will be a login bonus, and then at the end of the login bonus, you will get 10 cent quartz. You will also get a lot of valuable items like the Hellfire of Wisdom, and you will also get 10 quartz and full cards as well. The campaign period will start from June 19th to July 6th. So not yet, but almost happy release.
Very nearly. Happy almost release.
Happy almost release. So check out the celebration campaign. And that's all we have for you today. But last, we have reached the total of 25,000 reactions.
Nice, bastante cuarcitos.
So you'll
Bastante
get a
cuarcitos.
total of
En
6
campaña,
cent
ser
quartz.
presentes.
What excellent timing.
And that will be the end for today's stream. Again, I hope you enjoy the event. For me, I'm going to enjoy the event very much because puppies and doggos.
Yes.
And so we'll love to hear what you have to say about the event next time.
Yeah.
All
Let us know.
So we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Ok, no hubo sorpresa. Bueno, sí hubo una sorpresa en la campaña de Tsukihime. No sé si esta campaña reemplaza alguna campaña que nos estaban debiendo y en realidad parece como si nos estuvieran regalando cuarzo, pero en realidad no es así. Pero bueno, voy a dejar que me engañen y ser feliz. Pues eso, no hubo sorpresas como tal. ¿No? Fue normal. Es más, yo diría que fue un light, o sea, prácticamente era una chaldea brand light. O sea, de los más cortitos, la verdad. Entonces, no hubo sorpresas por ahí. Así que, pues yo creo que lo fuerte, lo grosso va a llegar recién, todavía va a llegar en lo que sería aniversario, que es lo siguiente. Ahí sí tenemos harto contenido, tenemos banners de gachas de pago, tenemos un montón de cosas, especialmente este aniversario es de los más potentes de todo el NA, por no decir el más potente, en cantidad de cuarzos, en campañas, en el personaje. Entonces se vienen cosas potentes, o sea, se viene un aniversario poderoso y cosas poderosas, pero todavía falta este evento y luego ya podemos jugar, ¿no? Entonces, solamente saber que el evento está llegando hoy a las 11 de la noche. Si no es a las 11 es a las 4. Pero ya, van a poder jugar el evento. Y necesitan de... No me acuerdo qué level necesitan de condición, de requerimiento. Así que los que sean nuevos a rushar y los que no, pues a jugar. Yo por mi parte, pues no estamos ni cerca de los likes el día de hoy. Lamentablemente, no, nada, F. Entonces, aprovecharé en descansar mi nariz. Ya cualquier cosa, estaríamos conversando en el siguiente directo, que sería justamente el directo de aniversario, que es el que sigue del NA. Porque el japonés, nada de nada, está en estado reruns, ¿no? Que justo ahí está, justo que la gente que quería reruns, ahí están los reruns. Tiempo muerto. Entonces nos estamos agarrando del contenido del NA porque no hay nada más. Un besazo, muchachos, se me cuidan, se les quiere mucho y nos estamos viendo en el próximo directo. Adiós.